Money, 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 money. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think we can go. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, yeah, I gotta see if... I think it's all good. Let's roll, yo, rap, yo, homie, buddy, stop, dude, stop. Hey, when you gonna be available over the next couple days? I'm gonna be playing that game. I want to play that game. I did my days of work, my dude. Yeah, it's been day after day after day after day after day, working, bro. But yeah, man, I dove into this for about 10 minutes this morning and fell asleep after work. Yesterday morning. And I was like, you know what? Let's try to play it. Tomorrow morning. There we go. Alright. So yeah, like a third shift, like normal. We talking like 5, 6, something like that. Alright. How's my dude doing though? How you been, bro? Hope all is well, man. Hope work's been alright for you. So ultimately, all I know in this so far, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gotcha, yep. All I know in this so far is I'm supposed to be saving the king's daughter. So... that's all I know. Yo, Lightning, welcome in. I appreciate you. Yes. How are you? How is the morning? How you been? I actually was watching a stream of yours, I think, like yesterday or 2 days ago. What was it? I don't know if I even said anything. I was in there for like 2 hours so, or something. I had it up. It was on the side. And, yeah. I forget what you was even playing. My memory escapes me because work is... yeah. That's all I think about. Is stupid work and then how it went and then sleeping for preparing for it. And I don't like that. Haven't played this so long, I actually just ordered Guitar Hero guitar for PC. What? Okay, you're recovering from a bad cold, Lightning? No! Hopefully the recovery process goes well for you. And fast. I know some people, hey, yo, it to heart me. Thank you. Yeah, some people's immunity system's better than others, so I definitely hope that goes well for you. Alright, so, yeah. Yo, thank you for the heart me, for sure. Hey, so you play Guitar Hero, Rep? Let's go. I haven't played Guitar Hero in forever. Ever. Yo, welcome in. So yeah, we're just going to hit this for a couple minutes and level up. A couple times, we'll see what's up. Yeah, I've never played these. I've never played Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I've never played them. I played 7, played 10, played 9, 15, 16, 14 online. With the hounds? Okay. Leveling up. There we go. There we go. So, has anybody ever played this? Do we know what we're looking for here? Do we know, like, what we're shooting for? What's the objective? Or any secrets, maybe? I don't want, like, spoiler secrets, but, like, maybe hints or tips or tricks. Like, yesterday I messed up. And, so you can go in this little village thing right here, right? And you can buy, like, potions. And you can sleep, which I don't know what the sleep does. But you can buy gear and stuff. And, yeah, I actually created a new account, or a new, profile yesterday, because I didn't know that. Because my dudes died, and I didn't know what to do. There's also a spot where you can go in and revive them for, like, 30 gil. 255 gil. I don't even know if I'm getting gil as I'm killing people. He says something about a bridge. He said north there's going to be a bridge that's broke. He said, do you want it repaired so you can cross it? And I was like, yeah, of course, homie. So, yeah, we're supposed to be looking for some sort of bridge in the end. 273, we are getting gil. Nice. Okay, alright. Let's get it, chat. Yeah, I hope everybody's Thanksgiving went well. Hope the holidays went alright. I know Christmas right around the corner. Just go around, if anything. Like, just explore. Just walk around, explore, fight and kill, right? I need to get my MP up somehow, but I don't know how to get my MP up. I thought I bought a bunch of potions too. Oh, look, right there they are, 6. Never mind. Going the right way now. Okay. Alright. Well, I do know about, like, in here. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I gotta work through the shrine. Because I don't want to venture off too far. Until I'm appropriate level. And I want to go back and purchase some stuff after I get some gills saved up before we actually venture off, because I don't want to get caught up and get in a spot where my team's in a pinch. You know what I mean? I don't have any potions or any, like, I don't even have any MP potions for, like, my spell, my cure spell. So we'll see what's up, chat. We'll see what's up. Rep, RuneScape. I want to get back on RuneScape too. I definitely want to go back hard in the paint on that game again. What is this unicorn looking like thing? Look at that. That's cool. I took a little break from it, but I think the main reason I took a break was to work on my agility on the side. I've taken it from like 46 to like 54 or something. 53. It says it can be boostable, but I need 56 in order to go through with the quest. But I've also been working on my Iron Man character also. He's coming along really decent. I have fletching up to like 20 or 25 or maybe. That's a little bit rough when you can't buy anything, right? Wood cutting up to like 45 or something. Man, that mining's like 50. All of the little tedious stuff on the sides, right? But, yeah, it's going well. Been working on him. See, look, he just died. No, no. We gotta head back. Alright. We're almost back. So we gotta go in here. So there's not really anywhere that I can, I think this is the dude that revives. No. This is just a normal. Wow, 500 gil for that? That's a lot of gil for that. Yo, we're doing well. Just follow you on Twitter. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, you met me. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see what's up, man. I appreciate you being here for sure. Let me go ahead and see what's up on that. Hope you're doing well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, there you go. I hit you with that follow back. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's just some casual vibing and gaming, man. That's all. I noticed your profile is not as English as me. No worries. Hopefully you can understand me. Alright. So, let's go, See, it don't work like that. It's the same town. Where did I go in order to get myself revived? This wasn't it. That was not it. Hold on here. You use it to wash up. Ah, this house. Church. This thing right here, yep. Resurrect. For 40 gil. That's not bad. That's as much as a potion, right? Thank you for that, rep. Thank you for that. So, what we need to do is just work on... What, I need to get MP. What does the resting do? Restores 1 MP for each magic level? Wait a minute. Saves game, I believe. Don't remember. Okay. Nah, because resting, it costs like 40 gil or something. Wait, how does this work? Why is this 150 for each magic level? Partially restores the HP and MP of the parties? So kind of the only thing that like really looks worth it is just potions, right? We'll do a few more of them. Just so we can stock up on some of them. Let's go down here and see what this does. Because it says you can sleep. It says rest up, right? $30 gil per night. I can't imagine that that's where it said, like, that's how it saves. Pleasant dreams. Look, everybody gets a bed. They come together. They look real happy. They look like they're renourished, right? Like they're ready to attack the world. And they're all refilled. Yes. Okay, so that's what that does. Fully heals all your MP and your HP and stuff. Okay, okay. Perfect. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Man, I didn't want to go back in there. So yeah, one thing what we need to do is just like work around, kill some stuff, come back. He's then you gotta get some better spells. That's why, Rep. That's why we gotta attack stuff. We have to kill stuff. We have to get Gil. That's what we're doing here. Look, Gil is 30. XP is 30. We're getting it. We're about to get it. Especially since we're learning about it, right? Sleeping completely restores everything. I did that yesterday morning. And I wasn't looking at the HP and MP as much as I was expecting it to revive somebody. So I didn't really even take into consideration that it fully healed everybody. Yo, we're at 5,000 likes. Let's go. Have you gone to look what you have available yet? I did look. I did look. That's why I put a cure spell on Serenity. And then Pestilence has Thunder. I got a couple of them. I got a couple spells. Dang. Look, they just knocked him out. Look, he just knocked him out. I gotta go revive him. That unicorn's a one-hit wonder, chat. Wife called me right back. Yeah. You gotta take care of that business. I feel you on that. Oh no, we didn't want castle. We didn't want the castle. We needed in here. We gotta revive our dude. Pestilence has to be revived, my buddy, my buddy. Come back up in here, y'all super. Welcome in, buddy. 40. Arise, fallen warrior. So it's 40 per warrior. I don't think that's terrible. Let's go. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't think that's terrible. However, we just can't die, right? Because we also buy potions. That's why we buy... I mean, I don't know. That's why we buy potions, but it's 40 to reviving. Oh, because he's at 1 HP. That makes sense. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, come on. Play it out. We'll let it play out. I got some decent armor on the red dude up there, Mo. There it is. There it is. Level up. Magic. What do we got here? Cure. How much does cure? Restores a little HP to one ally. Oh, well, it filled him up, so that's all I needed. Alright, alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So let's go in here. Let's see here. Let's go in here. See what we got to work with. Alright, that blue dog got a lot of HP. Yeah, that blue dog got a lot of HP. Not bad. So this is the spot really to level up for right now. Ooh, what is that? Ow! What's down here? Gotta look for that shiny. Uh-oh, there's a chest in here. That works. Leather cap. It's empty. Equipment. Leather cap. There we go. Oh, with the little spider. Alright, so what's this door then? Oh. Ooh, big red dogs. They can't survive 26, so that's good to know. I need to get different armor on Chuck Norris over there. Oh! What's this? The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Oh, who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? Uh-oh, you really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Giggity, very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Oh. Garland, I'm not 100% sure if I wanted to fight you right now, homie. We will fight for right now. He's got really, really high defense. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should run away. Nope, look, there it is. Get out of here, my dude. Get out of here, my dude. And Garland is defeated. Nice. 250 gil and 130. 147 HP. Yo, Howie, good morning, my homie. Hope all is well, bro. Hope the holidays went well too. Hope the Thanksgiving was well. Hope your belly is still full. Yeah, or just hope it was enjoyable, even if you didn't eat up. You know, I know some people don't celebrate it all like that. So, you've come to rescue me, she said. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to the Castle Cornelia. Ohio State beat Michigan, so I'm still right. From what I said, hey, I live in Ohio, so I will say that. But from what I know, they smashed them, right? What, like 27-9 or something? I didn't watch it, but I haven't watched football or anything. I haven't watched any sport like that in a minute. But yeah. And I'm not like, the big thing with me is like, I don't really, like, I don't watch all sports like that, but I do find it, comical and stuff when, like, I feel like that's a topic that people, all year nowadays. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I feel like sports is a topic that just people can relate to and have a conversation with, you know what I mean? Whether it's about certain people, certain athletes, or if it's just confrontation between, like, hey, like you just said, you know what I mean? Whether you're this fan and I'm a this fan, you know, the confrontation. So it's just, and it's good confrontation, don't get me wrong. But I feel like that is a huge thing with sports that I miss. I watched a lot of sports, and even as far as NASCAR growing up. Yo, Chris, welcome in, bro. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. Uh-oh. Also got my fire cape last night, Howie. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to be busting back into that. I was actually just telling Rep about me. I took me a little break. Kinda. I've been playing it on the side. I've been grinding up my Iron Man character, as well as agility. My agility I got from like 46 to like 53 now. That was a doozy. Agility's gonna be one of them that I'm like, ugh. But yeah, dude, big congrats on that. But yeah, I'm ready to go back on back at it now. That's for sure. Okay, the prophecy goes, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Alright, let's go. We got the king's daughter back. We heard the speech. Sarah's thoughts are always with us. This lute has been entrusted to the Princess Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. Uh-oh. What, I got a loot? I obtained a loot. Let's go. Yo, Chris, thanks for the likes. Yeah, we're well over 5,000 on that, man. That's huge. Hey, and a heartbeat. Let's go, buddy. Good morning. I hope all is well. Dance girl in town knows many odds and bits of information. If you find yourself straight, try talking to her. So what's the loot do? Hey, if anybody knows anything about this game, let me know. A sonorous instrument of great beauty. Okay. Yeah. Hints, tips, and tricks. Little people you gotta talk to. Things you gotta do. You know what I mean? That's what we do here. Alright, we gotta go sleep in the town. Uh-oh. The bridge to the north is rebuilt. Look at it. Look at it. The king's getting it. He's getting the bridge rebuilt. Orders from His Majesty. We are to do the part to fulfill Liu Kang's prophecy. I love the little cutscenes. Yeah, I like those cutscenes. That's pretty cool. Oh, what does this bridge have to do with the prophecy again? Don't question it, you turds. The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. Building shenanigans, right? That's exactly what that is. Alright, so now we gotta go to sleep. Or rest up. I think it's $30 per night, she said. And I only need 30 gil per night. And that's like one sleep, right? That's not like per night like we're knights in shining armor, right? Let's go. Let's go. Nope. Okay. 701. Let's go. We're good now. Let's go up here to the smithies to see if... Get out of my way. See if maybe we can get, like... I'd like some chainmail on, for real. But I don't know who can use it. I know he can, but can Chuck Norris use it? Nah, see, he can't use it. Chuck Norris cannot use it. And neither can Serenity, but Pestilence can. This is 1. This is Final Fantasy 1. That's so beautiful to see. Alright, so we got good defense on him. Chuck Norris can use the leather armor. Alright. So we're good here. I still don't have any armor. He doesn't have any armor that I can actually use on Serenity, so. And it made me choose names for all of them in the beginning. Which is crazy. So, like, I know my dude's a red wizard, right? David, Final Fantasy 2. My dude, Final Fantasy 1, not 2. I just read I've read what you put. It's Final Fantasy 1. I don't really want them to have a hammer, do I? Nah, this is the anniversary edition, the one that's the 1 through 6 is the Pixel Remastered / Anniversary edition. So I don't know if I want yeah, honestly, bro, it's also if anybody's still interested, it might, because it is Monday, so Cyber Monday, it might still be on sale. It's normally like an $80 game, right? 80-90 bucks. And for Black Friday / maybe Cyber Monday, it was like 55% off. I paid like my wife got it for me as an early Christmas present because I saw it. And nah, I'm playing on the Switch. I got a physical copy. The one look, as you can see, all of them, the one cartridge comes with all 6 games. So, like, it's not no downloads, no nothing. It's 6 games on one cartridge. It's possibly on Steam, right? But yeah, man, yeah, for sure, big W to life. I saw it on sale for like $40, and I was like, hey, if there's anything that we can make happen right now, yeah, and there it was, bro. I was super excited. I haven't played any of them, right? I haven't played any of them. Just to let everybody know. So what we're looking at is like, I'm coming off the backs of like turn-based fighting, turn-based gameplay was not me, other than Pokemon, because that always made sense to me, right? Turn-based fighting was not my forte until I played Expedition 33. Fell in love with that game so much that it actually made me appreciate and like the genre. So then I ventured out, played Final Fantasy X, ventured out, played Final Fantasy VII, ventured out and played Tales of Arise. And yeah, so like I'm just playing, you know, more of the genre now. And I was like, you know, I've played a lot of Final Fantasy. You know, between 16, 15, 14, you know, 7, the 10. You know, I've played a good amount of Final Fantasies. So, yeah, I figured why not give these 1 through 6s a play? You know what I mean? Has a different leveling system, but they're all good. Hey, let's go. So I'm kind of conflicted. I don't know whether to put a staff on my mages. So like Serenity can use Nunchakus. Serenity can use, which she's a white wizard. What is it? A white wizard? And then I got a red mage, whatever. But he can use the rapier, but like, why do I want that instead of a staff? But the staff isn't... Let's see here, hold on. Nunchaku! Oh yeah, look, I got him equipped with a staff anyway. And it's not like it increases. 6 is the best of the early games. Nice. Okay, okay. I mean, I've heard like each game has its own like, let's say introduction, I guess, into the series. Is in like obviously this is number 1, and then like eventually like your summons become a thing, I guess, and then like I guess 4 has, from what I heard, is like best or like maybe. When the dialogue / story, the lore starts getting deeper and deeper, and then like the job system in, I think it was like 3, I think, or something. Instead of like classes, it switches over to job. So there has definitely been a couple things that I've looked into. I don't know whether I want her to have that hammer, right? I feel like she should totally have a staff, but we're going to purchase a hammer for her. Just because it's a lot better, so to say. Alright, so we're good now. We're good now. What starts the deep lore, 2 levels each weapon? Oh, yeah, see? See, and that's going to be that's going to be nice to, like, actually dive into to, like, figure stuff out. And learn it as I go. You know, obviously the help and everything's wonderful, and I love it, and it's wanted, I guess, per se. But like just learning the lore of like when the Final Fantasy mechanics got put in, and then doing it for myself. You know what I mean? I think that's the big thing. It's just different enough each game to keep it interesting. Nice, nice. See, like, we got Cures Poison, Cures Darkness, Cures Silence. So, I think I should purchase, like... Yo, David. Thank you very, very much for that there. Follow! Let's go. I mean, we're going to do 2 darknesses. Alright. We gotta go kill some stuff real quick. Yo, yeah, I definitely appreciate that. The follow and the back seating and the spoilers. And you know, it's sometimes some people just don't understand either. Like the other day, I had somebody in here, and we let them know, like, hey, no spoilers. And he said, here's the boss, here's the boss. He just kept spoiling stuff for like a whole half an hour, and I'm like, yo. Alright, so we're able to go across the bridge. Uh-oh. Here we go. With the birds. You see the peeps on the sides too. And so their quest began. Uh-oh. 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 Try to mix max and tell you the best way to play. Exactly. I want to experience. Exactly, you know. So their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know their true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brightly, so brilliantly. The time for their journey has come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Let's go. Wake me up. First time play. Yes, yes, Metroid. First time playing it. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. I ain't ever played it. I've never experienced it. Don't know nothing about it. Me and Davey was just sitting here talking about it too. Wake up! Wake up! It's time to wake up! Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm a big Final Fantasy. I've always liked the Final Fantasy games. Like I was just telling David, it's one of those ones that I couldn't get past the turn base until I played Expedition 33, and then it made me actually really like. I fell in love with that game, and it made me like and appreciate the genre. But I've always liked Final Fantasy, and I've played a lot of them. Don't get me wrong. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. This is a really good game. Hey, yo, Metroid, I appreciate that for sure. Thank you. My dude is almost dead. Oh, no. We gotta take out that ogre. Oh, that ogre's smart. Why did he hit him? See, look at that. Oh, and I just got like 200 gil from that? Yo, let's go. Yeah, he did. Straight bonked him. You know, and that's another thing that I gotta do, right? We just got to farm up some gil. We gotta go back and get different spells. Now, my question is, if anybody can help me with this, because this is when I do actually appreciate the quote-unquote backseat gaming and stuff, is like the help. So, can my mages use magic without a staff? Like, can I go in here? And the remakes? Nice, Metroid, nice! Yo, everybody, welcome in, welcome in. OV, what do you mean OV? What's going on? What's that mean? Yeah, we gotta go OG much better than new games. Nice, okay. Hey, yo, Taku, thank you for that follow. Let's go. Yes, much appreciated. Red Mage uses sword. Oh, that's why he's able to use the rapier. Black Mages use daggers, cat claws. Final. Okay. Everyone's favorite. 9 is my all-time favorite. See, one thing I want to do is get all of them for the Switch and play all of the earlier ones, like 8 and 9. I got 10 and 10-2. That's great games. I want to dive back into 10 and 10-2. This is a remake. This is the Final Fantasy Anniversary Edition. It's got 1 through 6 on it. And it's for the Switch. Oh no, run. Alright, never mind. I gotta get my dude healed up. I forgot when he comes back to life, he doesn't come back to life with full health. He comes back to life with 1. 1! Should do a 1 through 16 playthrough on here. Hey, if there was enough support and there was not, what the, 3 unicorns? There was enough want and enough support. I definitely, that's some, that's some hours in playthrough, but I would be about it. I would definitely be about it, you know. I'd have to figure out how to get them all. And it would be something that I would want to pursue also. Like I said, I want to get a bunch of them all, because there's Crisis Core for the Switch, the 8, 9, 10, then there's Zodiac Age, which was like 12, which I don't even know what 12 or Zodiac Age, I don't know what that one is. I mean, it definitely could, right? Ain't no lying on that. You're 100% right about that, bro. There we go. Took out the unicorns. There we go. Yeah, Tactics is another one. I want to get the new Tactics. The new, whatever one just came out. I want to get that one. I've never done any emulation. I can't say I'm not a fan of it. I guess if I don't have it, emulating it's one thing, but I've never like emulated or really modded anything. Other than RuneScape, I use RuneLite. That's kind of a mod, I guess. I don't know. Playing the old RPG myself. Dragon Quest. Hey, Dragon Quest is another one that I really want to dive into. Nah, they gonna keep hitting him. Cure my dude up. Missed aim. Now I gotta heal him. Okay, okay. Barely, but we got it. Yeah, Dragon Quest I want to dive into just for the sheer fact that recently I just figured out that Akira Toriyama, the same person who made Dragon Ball Z, is the maker of Dragon Quest art, I guess, and other things. So that's pretty interesting to me. Alright. So ultimately, we're just trying to farm up some gil and some levels right now. Yo, Scratch! Scratch the robot! Thank you for that follow. Absolutely. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, farming up some gil and some levels real quick so we can make sure we buy ourselves maybe a couple Phoenix Downs. Those are 500 a piece though, right? Those are expensive. Ideally, we're not going to want to use Phoenix Downs because we're not going to want to die, right? Potions are a lot cheaper to keep up with. Scratch, hope you're doing okay. What does this mean? What does order mean? Oh. So that actually plays a part, though. So in the older and other Final Fantasies, the order always played a part in the fighting of the turn order. So I wonder if that carries over. I mean, speed plays a part, and then the order plays a part, so... Ogre, you're going down, buddy. You're going down, homie. Hey, yo. Dang, that's a lot of unicorns. Crazy horse is what they're called. They're not called unicorns. Those are crazy horses. What's wrong with me? Alright, how much... no, it doesn't even show her MP. No, but Chuck Norris just got an upgrade. I know that. Let's go into Magic. Her MP is 4-3. What does that even mean? 4-3-2-0. I don't understand that. Oh, wait a minute. Wimpy is magic points. What does that mean? And like the level up screen? MP is my okay. Yeah, okay. That's where I was at. It said level 1. And then it only took it from 4 to 3 when I used it, so. I'm assuming that the level 1 spells take 1 or something, and then like level 3 and 4 take 4, right? I couldn't imagine the craze that this game. There's a green ogre. There's an ogre chief. Is this the original music too? I wondered that earlier whenever I loaded it up. No! No! My dude died! Woo! We got some gil though, right? Gene Simmons fist bumping has me dying? Ah! What you talking about? What you talking about? Same song, just in 8-bit. Got you. Okay. Hey, yo, follow! Everybody, thank you for follows, for sure. It means the world to me in this Final Fantasy journey. So let's go in here. It's more expressive. Nah, it's definitely a bunch more. I can see the newer sounds to the music versus like the original 8-bits, right? Hey, yo, Nemo! Welcome in. Let's see here. Can we find one of them revive people here too? Ah! I found one! You wish to resurrect Pestilence? 80 gil! Why is it 80? Is it 80 just in this town? Is it double the amount of gil in this town? Or is it because he's a higher level? Alright, we need to go to sleep. 50 gil per night. Pleasant dreams. Alright, on which town you're in. It depends on which town you are in. Gotcha, okay. So the higher up towns, the harder difficulty, the farther you are in the game, the higher up towns is going to cost more. Those blasted pirates, they've run around looting and pillaging like it's their own place. No! Them pirates can't do such stuff. We have to stop them. Everything costs differently for every town. Every town you're in, but the price will most likely just keep... yep, perfect, exactly. I got you. So let's see where we're at here. Find anything you're liking. I don't think any of my peeps can use any of these, though. So let's go down, Let's go over here. Up. Welcome! Oh, wow. Whoa, a battle axe? So I can use a battle axe. And he can use a broadsword. And again, my other two peeps is just left out. what have I got equipped? +9, +5. This thing's +16, +5. Woo! The broadsword is +15, +10 accuracy, though, right? Oh, if they're raising their hands, they can use it. Oh, yo, I appreciate that little tidbit. Absolutely. Okay, so wait a minute. So it's not just the green. The green means that it goes up. Oh, okay. So let's do the broadsword for both of them, actually. Which is probably a dumb move. Don't get me wrong. I know! Alright, chat. Here, hold on. Let's see here. But I can also sell the rapier, right? Hopefully, maybe. Let's go into the sell. I know there's a sell tab. Haha! Yes, I can. Yeah, but I get absolutely nothing out of it. What do I get? 4 out of it? I think it only cost 8 though, so that's not bad. Broadsword's 225. Yeah, and it costs 450. Yeah, you get half, so that's not terrible. We'll sell both of those. One's of those. One's more of those. Alright. So, yeah, that's a good bit of tidbit information there. If they're just raising their hands and they're like, hey, hey, they can use that. But do I want to get that one right now? So wait, can I only have 3 magic spells? Alright. Let's go up to the good magic spell. Well, you know what I mean. The light ones, whatever. Blenda? What does that mean? Cures darkness? Oh, cast silence on all enemies. Ew, lightning damage by half for the entire party? 3 spells per level. Okay, okay. So that helps out. Hey, I appreciate that. Null Shock's probably a decent one, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I don't know if it's, like, decent right now. But I know nullifying some lightning damage is kind of crucial. So, one thing we didn't check on, though, here is the defense. Uh-oh, what we got going on here? You've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate Bucky. Keelhole boys. What does that even mean? Hey, Captain? We'll make their bones go crunch. What is that? What? What? That's not at all what I wanted to happen. But if they want to fight, I would suggest saving black magic for your red mage. Yes, yes, gotcha. Hey, there's just so many of them. Ah, now they go bye-bye. Now they go bye-bye. How did 2 people jump out at me and then like 9 came? Leveled up, leveled up, leveled up. Haha, I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want ye to take me ship for ye troubles. Can ye find it in ye heart to forgive an old pirate? You obtained a ship. I have obtained a ship. Like an actual ship, I raise it in my hand like it's a ship in a jar. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. Ye believe me, don't ye? What is this ship? Hold on here. Alright. Say there's elves living across the sea, but the elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woke up yet. Ooh. Okay. So the price of potions and stuff still looks like it still stays the same. Fully restored to party's HP and MP can only be used in the field. Partially restores the party's HP. 50 a sleeping bag. Oh, that's a whole... Okay. You have to leave town and go to a dock for the ship, so it's an actual ship. Welcome, it says. Okay. Leather shield. Everybody can use some leather gloves. Gotcha, Metroid. Gotcha. Alright, so we're going to equip a shield to this guy. And some gloves to this guy. And some gloves to this guy. And some gloves to this gal. And this guy just don't get anything right now. I'm sorry, man. You're doing pretty good, though, with your nunchaku. Yeah, it's actually counterproductive to give monks certain clothing. Right? I guess I can see that, right? Playing on the Switch. Switch 2, to be exact, but... Iron armor. 640 for some iron armor. That's what we need. We have an objective to get some iron armor. Alright. Alright, chat. We've got to go out. We have to get some gil. We need that iron armor. I don't know how many, I don't know how many of the iron armors we need, but we need the iron armor. There are many monsters in the Albion Sea. Be best careful. Best to be careful. Do you know you can raise the amount of gold you receive after... What? What do you mean you can raise the amount of gold you receive after... Whoa, there's an actual ship. And there's monsters on my ship? This dude just gave me a haunted ship. Chat, what is going on with this? And my dude up there is totally electrocuted. He's not doing anything. Hey, yo! Sart, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Much love, much appreciated. Welcome in. Monster was randomly attack this ship. Just like random. Yes, gotcha. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I don't know if I'm ready for the monsters in the sea. I mean, I probably am, but also lightning magic does fantastic against water magic monsters. Gotcha, that makes sense. I don't know if they changed it or not, but vote you could play a puzzle game for gold. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. What I do know is there's some ruins down here. The king said something about on the continent to the north there was a crystal. That's the objective here, chat. Is a crystal continent to the north. Let's go in the boat. It seemed like it was better XP. And my one dude has thunder abilities. Is there any way I can like prioritize that, or do I have to just make sure like I attack with him? Because I am just doing obviously the auto battle right now, but it'd take me a lot longer doing attack, attack, attack. Hey, look! It's a shark! See through each fight at least 4 times. How? Yeah, what are you talking about? How you do such sorcery? There we go. It's in your settings menu. Oh, I don't have it, or maybe I do right here. Configure. Set auto battle to remain on. Oh yeah, I've never even, hold on, turn cursor location memory on or off. Brightness. Uh-oh. What did I do here? Oh. Change the balance on a variety of game settings. Please note that this may have an effect on progression through the game. So that's probably it, right? Hey, yo, Fizzy, no, this is 1. Final Fantasy 1. Ah. All right, there we go. I don't want to do the extra. I mean, there's just an option for boost, and it just seems like it's for like all. I don't know. I didn't want to click it. I was scared to click it. I don't like things that like hinder the game differently. You know what I mean? I like a normal playthrough. But that button's interesting. Is that okay? Well, we now have 1,400 guild. Didn't we need... Yeah, my dude is running now. Didn't we need 600 for this? 640. And it weighs a lot heavier, so what's the weight do in this game? Is there a reason I should be watching the weight? Yes, because of me, you needn't fear the pirates anymore. No. Okay. Oh, I really did not mean to do that. I really meant to, like... Yeah, I really wanted to go back. And heal up the party. Heavy weighted items tend to reduce evasion. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, my team's definitely using up my potions. That's good to see. I mean, I wish they wouldn't have used so many. 447 gil, though. You know what? They needed it. And 3 people leveled up. I will take that. Which means we can jump right back in here and do this again. Oh! Why is there so many of them? I need those persons? What are you talking about? Need what persons? What are we talking about? I know that this is going to be a longer fight. Oh, potions. Which is why I wish they wouldn't use so many of them. However, I'm getting a lot of gil per battle. I mean, they did just blow through about 5 of them, which is 250. How do I turn that off that they don't use them? Yeah, some of the... Well, and that's why at this point, on boat, press start. Oh. Yeah, but this is on the ship, or this is on Switch, so... Would it even be on the new one? I imagine he's talking about the game of some sort. Quit using the potion. Why do they use the potion so much? I'm just gonna, like, instead of doing auto battle, I'm just gonna do regular. It just gets a little bit too confusing when there's like, I don't even want to say confusing. When there's like 9 enemies, I'm like, I just would rather it just attack them itself. Yeah, Soldier said that's why. Ah! Spells that can deal damage to multiple enemies. Yeah, I'm trying to build up that gil money for some extra spells. Some levels and some spells. Yeah, it is my first time playing. Never played this game. Or never even seen it. The next village you need to go to, the 11 one, okay. The Elven one, okay. Well, I know the king said, like, my next objective is, I mean, clearly I can go wherever and do whatever. But he said to the north was a crystal. Just was it? Oh, it looks like I'm poisoned. I wonder if the poison ends at the end of the fight or if he stays poisoned. Okay. Yeah, so we're just attacking and attacking and attacking. Building up. We have to build our gil, which we should. And look, 2 potions. So, oh, yep, right there. It stays there until I administer said antidote. Look, right there it is. Cures poison. Ha! I bought 4 of them. What do you know? So it looks like there's a lot of like places to dock my ship. I think those are. Which I wonder if there's a spot on my map that shows where my ship is, in case I, per se, forget where I docked it. Let's see. Alright. Yep, there is a spot. I see it. I see it. Those areas where to dock are usually areas that are near villages and towns. Gotcha, okay. Oh! Well, those look like dangerous scorpions, I must say. Important dungeons that you need to go to. Yes, I need to start doing some dungeons and stuff, but I mean, if I'm being honest, I do get lost in leveling up and trying to get ahead a little bit in games like this. Alright, so what we need to do, antidote again, on this guy. We'll use a potion just in case, right? My white mage, Serenity, has to get up. She clearly is laying in the ground. We've got to work our way over to tarantulas. They don't even say spider. They straight just say tarantula. You're not even told where to go next? Yeah, no, absolutely. That's why I said the only thing that the king even told me was there's a crystal to the north. I will say within about a half an hour I'm going to have to get off, but I will be back later. I just have some stuff I have to take care of, some packages I have to get sent out. And yeah, unfortunately, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do. But I definitely am enjoying this game enough that I want to, yeah, keep diving into it. Wow, okay. So each tick is when you're poisoned as you walk. Or something, I don't know. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, Chuck Norris. Dang. Okay. Alright, let's sleep. Hey, we're well over 6,000 likes. TikTok, thank you. Hey, adulting is definitely overrated. There are 5 or 6 crystals you need to find to beat the game. Yep. I'll find them all. We gotta find... Oh, and my dude is still... He still needs hit with the antidote. I thought that would cure him up. That's why I did that, right? Where's said church? Is this it? Yeah, I mean, beating the game without a guide, I could definitely see that. I can see that being, I don't want to say easy per se, but I think it's different nowadays than what it used to be, though, right? At least if I was to play it when I was 12. Like, it's a little bit more clarity because I'm 32 versus if I was to play this when I was 12. Which, speaking of, we have 3,100 gold, so what we need to do is hit items, potion. We'll hit that on that. We gotta buy up some potions, though. Let's go over here to the general store and buy up some potions. And start our little grind on that again, right? I'm gonna do 20 of those. Let's do 10 of these. Clearly, I'm gonna need more antidotes. Let's go ahead and do 5. Let's do 8 of those. Now we're getting somewhere. Now that I'm not going to be out there just using my potions for no reason. Because they was blowing through them, I tell you. Well, I might as well finish that out. Alright, let's go down. Uh-oh. So these are good fights right here in the water. I will say that. Decent, definitely some decent experience with these. I think the problem with venturing out too far in the water is simply that. Getting back. Maybe I get caught up. Creatures I can't kill or something, you know? With the shield twice in a row. So I'm thinking we should work our way down here somehow in here somewhere. Oh. Don't hit the guy. Do not hit the guy. Nice, nice. We gotta heal him up. No matter where you are or what level you are. Okay, so we can't get in there. Let's fight this. It's called a shenanigan. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's a side shot. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. What I do know is they're hitting me for 1, and I like that. We have found another town. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. Okay. Well, depending on what smithery you got going on. Iron Nanchakadu. Okay. What's my dude got on? Hey, yo, TJ, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Absolutely. Okay, you said this town holds 3 level 3 and level 4 magic? Okay. And can my people use any magic of any kind, or do they gotta like... Hold on here. That's where that is, right? He's got like, they got like 6, 4, 3, 1. Is that like level... Oh, because it goes below that. I see, I see. So it's 5, 3, 3. So it's 5 level 1s. I got you. Okay, okay. Deals lightning damage to all enemies. So this is what we're talking about when it comes to the thunder that's going to be really, really good in the sea, in the water. Black mages use black, white mages use white, red mages use both. Okay. Certain abilities of both or whatever. Okay. Temper and haste. Oh, those are magic abilities. Got you. Okay. Yep. Wow. It just hit for 118. Nice. 102. Nice. Yeah, haste was a big one in, well, in all of them, really. But I remember haste being a huge one when I was playing Final Fantasy X. And beans in the slow cooker. There we go, David. I like hearing that, my dude. Absolutely. Yeah, we're making decent progress, actually. Buying stuff, leveling up. Somehow I ran. I don't know how to run. We just ended up getting a thunder skill. Temp increases damage. Haste increases number of attacks. Okay. Because haste always increased number of attacks because of like turn order. It just made them faster. Let's see what that thunder does to him. Oh, nice. 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 Just number of attacks, not turns. There you go. I think it looks good. You think it looks good? Yeah. There you go, baby. You ready for school? Yeah. There you go. Big W's. Yeah, so, at this point, we're just fighting stuff, right? I'm supposed to be finding crystals. Yeah, big W's for going to school. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie for her, especially, because she's a rough one, but she is up and ready to go right now, and I am super excited for that. Hey, hit him for 145. It's rough sometimes, David, I tell you. 2 kids? Woo, I don't know if I could handle 2. 2 of her anyway. Oof, not the way that she is with school anyway. Oh, 16 and 8. So that's a huge deal. Yeah, that's a huge swing right there on the ages. One of them know the deal. The other one's just getting accustomed to it. Started when I real young, real young. We gotta dabble in the dooski, you know what I mean? It's not the stuff they taught you in school that you should avoid. Instead, it was like dare classes and stuff, you know? And I was a dad as soon as I was an adult. Like, what? 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 Alright, so look, this is where the Thunder, I think, is really going to shine if I can actually make it work, right? Look, my dude's gearing up, too. You can see him over there. You can see him. He's gearing up, chat. He's casting it. He's thinking about it. He's like, all right, take it. Do. Wow. That's so good. He's raising his key. Exactly. You knew what it was. He's just sitting there talking about it. Just doing his chants, you know? That's what we needed for that multi-target in order to look at that. Nice. So I wanted to go up here, though, to see if maybe... Yeah, see? There is a spot. I don't think I need to do the Thunder on him, though. Because I wanted to go back to the original town because it's a lot cheaper whenever I rest up. I ain't gonna say it's a lot cheaper. It's only 10 gil cheaper for real. He said Avada Kedavra! We don't say that here. We're not allowed to say that. Potion. 1 potion. Alright. Yeah, we're getting to the point, though, where we'll need to, rest up a little bit. Oh, 149. I just clapped them chinks, I'd say. Yes, we did. Alright, there you go. Boom. Ugh, they disappeared. I love it. I love it. Yep, that's what we're doing right now. Just a little bit, Chris. Just a little bit. Farming up, man. We're farming it up. See, we come in here 30 gil per night. We sleep real tight, and we're feeling all right. Ain't that right, chat? The 4 Warriors of Light. And now we're good to go again. Back to the sea. We take to the sea. Whoa! This is what I'm talking about. Bye-bye! Yeah. How come you decided to go with that party class type? Kita, because I know nothing about the game and I just chose what I chose. I have zero idea. I didn't really have any reasoning. I knew that I wanted a couple mages and a couple like regular not mages. Let's just say that, you know what I mean, warrior, monk. So it just seemed all right to me. 2 mages and 2 hand, you know, CQC, close quarter combat. Because I didn't know. First time I've ever played this game, so I don't know what class can use what moves, and so on and so forth. We seem to have some ship invaders. Is it possible to beat with only one mage? Nice. Sounds about right. Sounds like they wouldn't let you. Because you're not, I mean, you can't choose a team without one mage, can you? Ah, okay. He said it's possible to beat the game without any mage if you know how to play it. See, okay, okay. What's in here? Oh, whoa. If only I could haze some old legendary metal adamantite, I'd be able to craft such a magical sword. So this guy needs some adamantite. Yo, Steve! Steve! Thank you for the likes! So he needs some adamantite to craft an awesome sword. Hey, yo, soldier, I appreciate the follow. Let's go, let's go. Much love, much appreciated, man, for sure. I have zero idea what I'm doing here. Gads! There's a giant rock in the map. And I'm so close to opening up the canal, too. If only I had a wee bit of nitro powder, I could nap that. Okay, okay, so my dude here needs some nitro powder. So we need some nitro powder. This door has been secured with the mystic key. Okay, so we need nitro powder and adamantite ore, right? Excellent game. Just finished replaying a couple weeks ago. Let's go. I've never played it. Steve, I've never played it, buddy. Very first play of it. And I am enjoying it. There might be some nitro powder in the castle treasure room when they see. Oh. Okay. So that's how you get the nitro powder. Uh-oh, the chest contains 575 gil and 450 gil. Uh-oh, I just... The Dark Elf Astos nicked one of the... We just stole all their money. That's all it is, yo. Yeah, yo, Chris, what, Final Fantasy 1? Like this one is? Nice. Okay, okay. So what makes this your favorite comparative to the rest? Let me ask you like that. You know what I mean? Like what sets... I know that multiple Final Fantasy games, especially these earlier ones, each game sets the other ones aside from the other one, right? So what... Oh, okay, the simplicity. And you know what? That gets it. That gets it. That's a win right there. I completely understand that. I definitely completely understand that. I gotta go try to wake my wife up here soon. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get off here shortly, but man, I hope to catch at least a few of you all back here in a few whenever I reload up, because I will be loading this back up when I get back home. I worked my 8 hours. I just got some stuff I need to do, and then yeah. So it's been a long day, but we got some stuff that we need to do. Yeah, the simplicity of this is nice. Absolutely. Absolutely. It seems like there's a lot of like NPCs to talk to. Some NPCs obviously have given me stuff. So that's nice to know that just keep, you know, exhaust the dialogue as I've been told in other games. Why doesn't he seem like he's running? Oh, you can only actually run inside towns? Oh, okay. Steve, talk to every NPC slightly annoying but worth it. Yes, yes, absolutely. That's what I was talking about. Exhaust the dialogue, right? What? Pencils? No. I got pen. Well, you got pens. Do you need some? Well, you need pencils for school? Like you don't have any? Oh, you like the regular ones? Okay, well we'll make sure you get some of them then. You don't like the? I know I always used to use the mechanical ones.
I just don't like them because sometimes they do the stain for like the
The lead will fall out the bottom. It'll break. Push back up in. Okay, yeah. Falling apart when they request parents to assist with the right. Remember to keep weapons you win or find. Kita, some have special casting abilities. Okay. So we're talking about special weapons, right? Not like normal ones. Like a rapier, you know what I mean, that I got rid of, right? Okay. Yeah, no, the schools are definitely falling apart. I mean, especially when my daughter's like, I just want regular #2 yellow pencils. Like, they should have a bunch of them on, you know, standby there for kids. I'll go ahead and try to wake her up right now then. Alright. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, like I said, I'm getting the school goings ready. Got some schools we gotta get to going and taken care of, you know? Some weapons and armor cast magic by selecting them on the item slot and will cast for no... Ah, okay. Instead, they'd rather have parents use their money to supply their children than supply the school, right? And that's how it's been for a while. That's how it's been for a while. Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of those things that the game don't tell you, right? When it comes to, like, holding your hand. Oh, no, I'm out of... I can't use Thundara anymore. Gaze. Does that mean he's like petrified? No, because that's stone. He's not stoned. He's stunned. He's not stoned. He's stunned. The eyeball guys are dangerous. Target them first. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because they're the ones who just stunned the guy. Now all together now. Everybody together now. Oh, y'all. There we go. See, I was trying to work my way back to here so I could go in here and sleep for a moment for 30 and re-up on everything. There we go. And now let's leave the town again. So it seems like my boat, I don't want to say we're stuck, but it doesn't have very much space it can go. Unless I can get it to another port that's over the island somehow. Alright, chat, look at that. Leveling up, leveling up. See, over here. Oh, you gotta follow a certain sequence to... Okay, okay. Yep, figure it out for me, baby. Well, you know I'll do it for you. You know I'll do it for you. We gotta get off here, chat. I gotta go. Yeah. We're just gonna pause it like right here. We're gonna pause it like right here. Like I said, I'm gonna be back later. We will be diving back into this. Probably I want to say about an hour and a half from now, tops. Maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, about an hour and a half. I'm hoping tops. So hopefully see some familiar faces in the future. Much love, everybody. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Enjoy your day too, kid. Anybody else, be safe. Soldier, take care. Peace out. Metroid, you still there? Anybody else? Deuces.